Hello, this is Ayed with Volunteer Houston. We promote volunteerism in 13 counties of the Gulf Coast region by connecting over 800 local nonprofits to more than 137,000 local volunteers. And this is primarily done through our web portal at www.volunteerhou.org. And today I will be introducing you to Sterling Volunteers. This is Volunteer Houston's official partner for criminal background checks. On top of that, we will also review how you can sync your agency's account to Sterling Volunteers' account at no extra cost to you. So, let's first take a look at the background check packages offered by Sterling. And now scrolling down, we have the 3 background check packages options right here. However, before I go into that, I wanted to explain the pricing beforehand. So, if your organization is enrolled as a Volunteer Houston Star Agency member for $75 a year, you will receive a discount on each of the packages that I will go over in just a second. However, if you are not enrolled as a Star Agency member, you will have to pay regular pricing. However, you can still sync your Sterling account with your VH agency account at no extra cost to you. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, we have our basic screening package, which is $13 each. And with this, if you are a Star Agency member, you actually get it for $9. And this basic screening package includes the following, which is nationwide criminal history search, Department of Justice sex offender search, terrorist watch list search, monthly updated nationwide criminal history search, and sex offender search as well. And now we have our advanced background screening package, which is for $20 each. But since you are a Star Agency, you will get it for $15 instead. So this includes everything in the basic package, plus social security number trace, current county or state of residence search, motor vehicle search, and you can also add on additional products as well. And lastly, we have our complete screening package, which is for $39 each. However, you know the drill, so if you're a Star Agency, you get it for $33 instead since you get a discount. And this includes all the benefits that I just previously mentioned. On top of that, you also get Locator Select, you get 7-year address criminal search, and 7-year alias maiden name criminal search as well. So now that you are familiar with what Sterling Volunteer offers and the discounts available to you as a Star Agency, let's take a look at what this looks like in the VH portal. So right now, this is also a good time for me to clarify that your organization is responsible for opening your account with Sterling Volunteers. Once that step is done, remember to inform Sterling Volunteers that you are a VH Star Agency so your discounts can be applied to your account. So, as you can see right here, I am in the portal and I went under the My Agencies tab and selected the agency and selected Sterling Volunteers from the Agency Manager's toolbar. I wanted to show you 2 different views of the agency accounts in the VH portal, one with a Sterling account synced and one account that is not synced. So right now we are looking at an account that is not synced with Sterling. The only content, as you can see, is this one statement that directs you to register with Sterling. And now in contrast, let's look at an account that is synced with Sterling. So now we have switched over to an agency account that is synced with Sterling. So for this, I did the same thing. I clicked on Sterling Volunteers under the Agency Manager's toolbar. And then as you can see, we have the export button right here on the top of the screen. And this is where you can export all the information that you see on the screen for your reference. And then right next to that button, we have the button that leads you directly to your Sterling volunteer account. And beneath that, we have this, which states how long would you like to honor a volunteer's background check for, and then you select a time frame from the drop-down menu. And to make your time frame official, just remember to hit submit. And the report is also a good way to see which volunteers have attempted the background check, as you can see right here. So the outcome has actually 3 categorizations. First, eligible means that the volunteer has passed and they will receive an email that prompts them to log back into the VH portal and complete the need response form for your organization. And then we have ineligible, which means that the user unfortunately did not pass the background check, so they cannot complete the need response form. However, if they'd like, they can run another background check with Sterling volunteers if they wish. And then we have the third one, which is consider. And consider is when an agency manager must go into the Sterling volunteers website themselves, log in, and review the volunteer at hand. And now also to run a more detailed report that includes emails and phone numbers for all the volunteers that have initiated a background check, you can simply click on reports in your agency manager's toolbar. However, you must be asking, how is this information populated on this page and in these reports? Well, let me show you. It actually starts from the beginning when you add a new need. So we will be clicking on needs. And from there, we're going to click on add a new need. And as you already might know, this page is where you add a new need. And this is also where you select the details for your background check. So, once your Sterling account is synced with your VH Portal Agency account, you will see a new field when adding a new need called Require Background Check. And when you click on the drop-down menu, you will see that you have 6 options. So first, you decide whether you want the volunteer to pay for their own background check or that your organization will pay instead. Then you decide which of these 3 levels of background checks are necessary for the need that you are posting. So is it basic, advanced, or complete? And then once your background check requirement is assigned and your need has been approved, volunteers will be required to go through the background check processes and pass their background check before the system will allow them to respond to your need. And this is similarly how the qualification feature works as well. It's a great way to filter and vet volunteers while maintaining the integrity and capacity of the shifts that you have created for each volunteer need that you post. And that's it from me. Simple, right? So if you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to email us at info@volunteerhouston.org. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.